Hi devs! A follower suggested that I talk about code reviews. There's a lot of wisdom in that suggestion because the code review is such an important part of development, but its impact is often overlooked. So I've decided to make a series of code review tip of the day videos. This is the first one. Today's tip: figure out as a team why you do code reviews. As a development team, your reputation depends on timely delivery of a quality product. You also need to work together in harmony. Code reviews clearly improve the quality of your team's code, but they can also impact how timely you deliver, and they have a surprisingly large impact on team harmony. Getting it right so that the team benefits from code reviews starts with reaching agreement on why you're doing reviews in the first place. Why? What difference does it make if everyone on the team agrees on the purpose of code reviews? Well, imagine if two people have different ideas about the review's purpose. What if one person thinks the reviewer is the repository gatekeeper who must ensure that no shoddy code gets submitted? But another thinks the responsibility of code quality lies with the developer, so the reviewer's job is to find possible problems that the developer will fix. You can see why these two people may argue, with the reviewer insisting that certain changes must be made, while the developer believes it's their choice, not the reviewer's. Alright, so we need a common reason for doing reviews, and it can vary from team to team. However, choosing the best purpose is not nearly as important as making sure the entire team agrees with or can support that purpose. But what are some good reasons to do reviews? Well, finding bugs is an obvious one. We are all human and we make mistakes. It actually took me several years early in my career to acknowledge this and to accept it. The embarrassment of having someone find a bug in my code finally wore off, and I came to embrace the code review as a way to reduce the number of bugs that end up in production. Another good purpose of code reviews is to make sure that the code is understandable and maintainable. Having a second pair of eyes look at my code is a great way for me to discover what makes my code hard to understand or maintain. I also learn new, better ways of writing code. Another great purpose of reviews is for mentoring. Both having your code reviewed and reviewing code of other or more senior engineers is an outstanding learning experience. I think I've learned more from what people have said about my code or what I have seen in others' code than from just about any other experience. Well, those are a few ideas. You probably have more. When defining a code review purpose for your team, there are several factors to consider. Getting it right can result in large benefits to your team's code quality, to timely delivery, and ability to work in harmony. On the other hand, I've seen a poor review culture tear a team apart. Of course, you'll want to get it right. The next few tips in this series will be about things to consider when designing a code review culture.